Alright, so obviously the spy in Chinatown is beard, so we gotta go and do that. Agreed to help Mitnick. Okay, so our haven, so we should possibly do that first. Defeated the thingamabobbity-doodle. Gained access to the sewers that will hopefully lead you to the Nosferatu. Now go and find them. Ah, so we haven't. So maybe I should go back in there. Honestly, maybe I should go back in there and see if there was somebody else that I missed. Although we did find the Nosferatu, so go and tell Alec about this later. I'll go and tell him about it now. Let's go and tell him about it now. Hopefully. And don't mind a bit of blood either. Got a bite to eat. A bite to eat. I know. I wonder if there's an LPer who has ever done this game and not made that joke. But they should, if they haven't. They really should. Oh, hello. Hello there. Hello. All here down by your lonesome. Okay, that's enough. That will at least take the edge off. Bite to eat. I know it says later, but maybe later can be now.
Evening.
Hello. Yeah, there was a smissay. Notice I've used the past tense.
An impressive achievement, young Toreador. Someone of your character doesn't come in here every night. I'd like to give you something.
Oh.
It's not much. Just my way of letting you know that the Barony of Hollywood appreciates your service. I'm glad to see the blood of my clan has found its way into the right people. Hopefully you won't spill it foolishly in some pointless display of fealty for that damned LaCroix. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
Thanks. What do we get? Get some money? Huh. I'll stop by later to pick it up, thanks. Okay. Okay, so we haven't got the thing yet. Later. Alright, so let us go and check our email, which means we have to go all the way back to Santa Monica. But that's okay. That's alright. And Isaac's pretty happy with us. So that's good. We can, I think like he kind of likes that dude. All the people he's met, with Nines and LaCroix and him, I think like she's listened to him the most. He's sort of speaking her language the most, I guess.
Somewhere?
I am indeed. Yeah, there's Chinatown. But yeah, we'll go back here. We'll check our email and we'll find out about this hacker dude's request. So where do we go? Down here. Down here, yes. I also think about spending some skill points. We've got 28 experience, guys. 28. I don't know what counts as powerful in this universe, but I think we're getting there, aren't we? I don't know where we are, like, in terms of how we are through the game. And I'm not sure I really want to know, honestly. But obviously that's, if you do know, that's... I guess because we're moving on to what is obviously the last area here. There's 4 chapters, and we moved on to the last chapter. Oh, I really should go back to downtown and visit the cathedral place and get some money there as well. So I'll do that as well. But you're thinking like first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Now I know they'll probably be at the end as well. There's room for another space here. That hasn't escaped me. But. So I'm thinking halfway-ish, but again, I'm not too keen on you guys telling me. You can if you want, but... Oh yes, also, how are you doing? This place is still a pigsty, by the way.
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting forever. I've been kind of nervous. I can't feel you inside my veins anymore. I just need a little more, please. Master, just a few drops.
I don't know, what have you done for me lately? Yeah,
What do you want
exactly.
me to do? I've given you everything. I've been good to you. If I failed you, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Don't you understand how much I need you? How much I love you?
All right, just to shut you up. There you go. Have a bite to eat.
Thank you.
Another bite to eat.
Amazing. I feel so much better. Like I'm the most important person in the world.
Yeah.
Next to you, of course.
Yeah, thank you for that. Isn't that cute? Whatever you say, a ghoul. Don't burn that blood. Okay, yeah. So yeah. But this place, I mean, can't you do something? I mean, you know, can't you fill the fridge, or I mean, clean the pizza away, or do something, anything? You know? Oh, do we have extra? Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Well, let's do this first, and then we'll check down there. Also, I'll check the mail first, because I will undoubtedly forget to do that otherwise. So, just in case, someone should really pick that. I didn't think so. I was just checking. But somebody pick this up because the Cannibal Death is still there, and that is more or less solved now, I think. At least, well, we've solved it, so. Okay, email. Check my email. Sunrise. Okay. Ooh, the cost. Okay. The cost of an attack is often paid later from a friend. Yeah, you and your chess stuff. Deleted. Okay, first network hub. Mitnick here. Hello. I've got the information on the first of the network hubs. Terminal is in Santa Monica, an old place called Megahertz Computing. Ah, yes, I know that. Won't be in there yet. I'll send another email with recon. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. Password is Jill Bates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub activated. Next. Okay, yeah, is at the 2nd Street, Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door. You'll have to find an alley. I know, I'm leaving you a key to the door in your mailbox. That's going to just appear there by magic now. I like that. And this is Beckett. Hello, Beckett. Hello, young one. Fellow gangrel named Scott suspects that there is... shut up. There is a La Sombra here in LA recruiting kindred for the Sabbat. He saw him disappearing inside the LA Public Library. As I'm preoccupied right now, please meet him in the Santa Monica Smoke Shop. Oh, the Smoke Shop. Now, I thought the Smoke Shop was added by the mod, which was some comments that was said as I initially went in there, you know, in my first little explorations of this area. So, so does this mean this is like a modded quest, or is it added, or maybe that person was just wrong and the Smoke Shop was there all the time and they just didn't see it? I don't know, but anyway, to learn about the details. After all, we wouldn't want anything bad happening to all our precious knowledge, would we, Beckett? No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. All right, let's back on there. All right, so we'll okay, we'll delete that. Oh, see, there's more there as well. Yeah, we'll delete that as well. So 9. If you're in this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you if you're not too busy. You know where to find me. Won't be too difficult this time, Bertram. And hey, boss, did some scary clean today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here and had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favourite psycho pinup, Jeanette. Ah, Jeanette. I got a touch of nostalgia. So, if you find a copy of Tap Hotel starring me, I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the videotape in your mail in the mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Anything else? Okay, we'll delete that. Yeah, okay. Oh, mod, cheap relics, excellent. Ain't the only stuff that we got, man. Ain't much hotter, much deader stuff, if you know. Like quality LA talk all the time. Go check it out. So cheaper in this stuff we got much hotter, much deadlier stuff. Like, but who's Larry? I'll keep that just in case. Thank you. Delete that. Okay, so there we go. That's everything done. Oh, okay, I'll do it now, just in case.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Sup, Deb?
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
I'm getting I messed up, Deb! Woo!
What's the occasion?
It's a weekday.
Touche.
Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb.
Yes, General?
Oh, man. I had this amazing idea. You ready for this?
All night.
You know all those problems we've been having in the Mideast?
Yes, those damn Virginians.
Okay. So, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the Mideast, think about it. What makes people peaceful? Smoking the Sinsamilla. And what brings people together? Pizza. So, think on this. For, half the cost of one of those, blockbuster bombs, we could, buy enough pizza and enough herb for, everybody over there. And then, bam! Instant best buds, man.
Just say no, dude.
An extra pepperoni. You guys take credit cards?
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to reveal something that I'm putting my life on the line. But the people of this city and this country and this planet, they have the right to know this. Do you understand?
What's the word, Gomez?
This is serious. There are a lot of organizations that would do anything in their power to keep this a secret.
I don't doubt.
Deb, this is really serious now. Can I finish? All right. Everyone knows they've got cameras at every stoplight so that the government can keep tabs on our comings and goings. But did you know that they then sell access to their databases to the Illuminati, who has been using that information to compile a list of the most frequently traveled routes and then opening new locations of their well-known chain of coffee houses in the most profitable locations? And did you also know that they use those funds to suppress fusion and solar power?
It all makes sense now.
Well, the Illuminati, control all the world's energy, and because they monitor all of our energy usage, they can tell who is not watching television, and therefore know who is not receiving the subliminal messages that they send to keep the sheep putting their money in banks and away from their secret headquarters, aka Wyoming.
Amazing. Anything else that you've turned up lately?
As a matter of fact, and again, I shouldn't be talking about this, but I believe it is everybody's right to know that recycling is a myth. All they do with those bottles and cans is collect DNA samples from your saliva so that they can clone you and train your clone to assassinate you and assume your identity should you go poking your nose into the whole global warming business.
Thank you, Gomez. I hate to interrupt this mentally stimulating conversation, but the people who keep me chained to the console at this radio station, in my underwear no less, want you to spend money on this stuff.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Redmond to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Redmond of being a murderous child pornographer. But Redmond had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer. Preparing for a business sales pitch but don't know how to sell your ideas? Try virtual meeting.
So, if we divert advertising away from expensive television spots and spread it around full-page ads in the leading men's magazines, we can...
That's an idea, but here is what I think we should do.
But I didn't finish.
Yes, that's a good point, but everyone listen to my idea.
But I think...
That's true. However, I don't think that our target market will be willing to accept such a radical approach. Listen to what I have to say on the subject. Are you ready? Good, this is a winner.
And virtual meeting doesn't just help with meetings. It can also prepare you for debating your ideas on the internet.
So, I think if the Democrats are going to have a chance at the office, they are going to have to embrace the more liberal sect of the voter bloc.
Shut up, Jard.
I majored in political science. I think I know what I'm talking about here.
Laughing out loud, you are so gay.
Virtual meeting. Meeting preparation device to own.
That was a good idea, which was mine originally. Jard.
In 1984, a generation of children were introduced to a toy that became an instant classic. 20 years later, that toy is transforming to blend into a whole new environment.
Hey, Bob, right? Mind if I borrow your stapler? You want staples? Get some of these, Execucon! Nah!
Take control of the noble office bots as they wage slave their secret war against the evil Execucons.
Hey, I'm gonna be there pretty late. Do you mind if I get a cup of that coffee?
Graphitron transform! Coffee is for closers, office bot!
Collect 30 different corporate robots as they battle for workplace supremacy.
Look out, Optical Mouse Prime, it's Cell Phoner!
I've got your number, employees, and you're all getting called in this weekend!
Office bots, transform and clock in.
Deformers!
You live. You die. And sometimes you get brought back to life. This fall.
I'm afraid I can't see too well these days. Do you think you could go to the nearest village and pick me up a loaf of bread?
Bread! Good!
The new horror RPG from Troika Games.
Bread!
Oh, I can tell you where the bakery is, stranger, but before I do, would you mind picking up my little girl from the lake?
You are the monster. Or are you? If you want to enter this bakery, you'll have to defeat me.
And this torch!
Frankenstein, Breadlust, coming soon to a PC near you.
Game! Good.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night.
That might be it, but I'll just check.
I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you
want. Okay. Not that one.
Please don't.
Tried to eat the radio.
Store. A peep show dancer was killed in the basement of the store, and investigators are trying to put the pieces together since no one present saw or heard anything.
No.
It is unknown at this time what the motives were, but the police are ruling out the Southland slasher as a suspect. Tourists attempting to pay their respects at actress Ginger Swan's grave at the Hollywood Eternal Cemetery were shocked to discover the grave of the former sex symbol had been vandalized. The star was entombed in the Hollywood Eternal Mausoleum after her death in 1964. Nothing was stolen from the crypt, but estimates put the damage at over $1,000. Concerned parent groups joined several senators on the step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of violent video games. Senator Limperman called the games pornography and was offended by crude shots taken at him by one recent game. Among the titles the group is trying to get banned from stores are Mangle Garden, Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. Protesters say that extended media attention towards exploitive games such as Meth Tycoon promotes parental awareness of their adult content and lessens children's interest in the taboo-themed games. Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood. The site dates back to the period of the Romans and has several reported weeping virgin sightings throughout its history. One pilgrim reported that they witnessed blood coming from no less than 6 statues at around sunset, and that the courtyard felt full of sadness. Skeptics have been quick to point out that this phenomena has been debunked, and witnesses are no more credible than those that report UFOs. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that the sun was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot and finally radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing aircraft. The names of the pilots are being withheld until their status can be confirmed. Professor Anders Johansson, the archaeologist responsible for the discovery of the Incarn sarcophagus, issued a brief statement today, imploring the parties responsible for the Incarn sarcophagus's robbery to return the relic, saying that it is a valuable piece of human history that rightfully belongs to the entire world. Johansson went on to add, "This theft is not just from the museum, but from all of mankind." Johansson, a professor of archaeology at the University of Oslo, is in town to speak to his peers about his recent dig in Turkey and coordinate examination of the artifacts found at the Incarn site, including the sarcophagus. The Southland slasher struck again, this time in downtown Los Angeles. The body of Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released for good behavior, was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher.
I think there was.
We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. Simon Milligan, host of local cable show Haunted LA, and his crew are reported missing tonight.
Yes, aren't they just... Okay, so we're making waves. Yeah. Take that. Right, let's pop over there now. Actually, we'll just check our gen a little bit, because we got a lot of stuff there. So, yeah, activate the Santa Monica Network Hub. You need to find Megahertz Computing, enter through the alleyway, electrocute to the mailbox, power up the terminal, find that security folder, and run the Shretneck command. Jill Bates. Gary will swap a poster of Jeanette Vorman for a tape of an old movie called Tap Hotel. So there is a video store in downtown. So maybe we'll look there. Although why would we want a picture? I don't know. But anyway, yes, where we're supposed to be. Perhaps we should do a little snicky, just in case. Can't see anyone about. I guess this is where we go. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, this whole lockpicking thing is kind of annoying. The whole hacking thing is kind of annoying. We could just get rid of that right now. Well, that only increases it to 6 though, whereas something like... yeah, wits would also increase combat defense and is cheaper. Although we don't want hacking, we want lockpicking. That's security and dexterity. Well, security... yeah, alright, let's bump dexterity up a little bit. So let's do both of them. I think, alright, cancel. What happened there? Wait a minute, I'm confused. And it takes it off. What the hell? I don't get it. That's really weird. But okay. Now just a minute. Alright. I don't get what's happening there. But it looks like it's one further along. Oh, there we go. We'll just go off field security so we can lockpick quite well now. I know I could use blood buff, but let's just get that done, shall we? Okay, so oh, hello. Okay. This is quite a big building inside. It didn't look that big outside, but I guess it was deceiving. Yes, that's probably what it was. Deceiving. Now, okay. So that must be the front door. It sounds like it with all the footsteps and stuff outside. Alright, hang on a minute. What's this? I switched the lights on. Okay, I switched the lights on. Oh, okay. This is where I came back in. I can pop these around and stuff. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go, but I don't think so. This is where I came in. Yes. Alright then. This isn't a real door. That is, but it leads that way. And obviously there's nothing in here. Well, at first glance. And then this... Oh, here we go. Okay. I just was looking for doors with handles on it. This is where I won't be able to... hack this, but... I'm glad the game put that in for me. Yeah. Hooray! Nice going, kid. I'll mail you with instructions for the next hub. Good stuff. Alright then. That went well. Nice and easy. Simple. Okay. What next? Let's go back to downtown and check in at our club. This way. A quest that went well that didn't actually involve unexpected stuff. Stranger things have happened, I guess.
Where to?
Just drive. Is it Hollywood or Downtown? I can't remember. Downtown, wasn't it? The area that I have the most difficulty navigating. I still don't know where to go. I still have no idea which direction to head in. Not a clue. Let's go this way. That's the right way. Oh, okay. I don't know why it does that. Oh, morbid curiosity. I've got to see if... I just have to. I've just got to see. I've just got to... Alright, so... Was that randomly placed then? That the shenanigans that were going on behind there? I don't know. Anyway, get ready for content ID. And we will speak to you.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Thanks. Worth it. My club. My club. Okay. So that's that. So now we should head back, possibly downtown to that video store to see if we've got that. That's my only kind of lead on that, unless I'm missing something obvious, which is entirely likely. This one here. Oh no. Will be contacting your email. Yeah, okay. But this thing. An old movie of his. Just put the tape in the bill. Well, I don't have it, do I? I mean, I'm pretty sure I haven't got them. You know, so that'd be, Hello. I don't know why I said hello to a building, and I'm lost. Yeah, I'm lost. See, I'm lost. I came out of there and I'm lost. I expected to see the cab up there and it wasn't there. And it's because the cab is up this way. Yes, it's up this way. We will. Wow. There we go.
Need a ride?
Just drive. Where were we going? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Lucky Star, was it? Can't remember where it was now. It must be the other way. Can't remember what it was called, but I'm hoping it'll be. Oh yeah, no, I think I remember what it looks like. It wasn't this. Pretty sure. I don't know whether it's this sort of movie you want. I don't know.
Do I smell bacon in here? Maybe pork chops. Hit the road, honey. I ain't a big fan of swine.
I'm not a cop, but maybe I could use my handcuffs on you.
All right. If you say so. Now, what do you want?
Questions?
Yeah? What do you want to know?
No, okay, it's not here. I didn't think it would be.
Know about it?
Maybe hardware, though.
Hardware? Yeah, I got plenty of hardware in here. Check out the footlongs over there. What more could you... Oh. You're talking about the exit wound kind of hardware, right?
Yeah.
All right. You didn't hear it from me, but Slater
yeah,
the red spot
I thought it might be
have
another
a few
one.
items that'll get you hot and bothered.
Cool. Promise you a gift in return. I guess when we've done some other stuff, though. Could have gone to Chinatown. Old movie is called Tap Hotel. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. Let's go to Chinatown. I reckon that's a good idea.
Hop in.
Thank you.